Good morning everyone. Welcome to another episode of Learning by Doing. Marie back here and I are still up in Waiag in West Papua, and I hope that the world is still going on. We've been offline now for a couple of weeks and away from the whole corona thing, so we don't really know what's going on, but that suits us pretty well. We're not bored and we're both healthy and everything's good, so there's that. Anyway, today I want to do an episode about my new Tohatsu outboard engine. I bought this at the end of last season because my old Yamaha 8 just had too many things wrong. It just kept breaking, and the chassis itself was cracking, and something in the carburetor broke, and I would have had to get a new carburetor, and I just got sick of fixing it, to be honest. So I ordered one of these, and the same weight as the Yamaha, but slightly more power. So I thought that would be a good thing because Marie was coming, would have more weight in the dinghy. So when I bought the engine, didn't have any spare parts with it, and anybody who sails around in coral areas know that sooner or later you're going to hit something hard with your prop. So I ordered a spare prop for this engine and impeller and water pump and things like that, and whatever spares I needed. But instead of getting the same prop that came with it, I decided to get a different prop, and I did a little bit of research and I ordered a slightly bigger prop with slightly less pitch, I think. And so I want to do a test now between the original prop, and then I've got little wings that go on the side, and then the bigger prop. So I want to do 3 tests, maybe 4 if it all works out. The tests will be to basically I'll time it from standing start, wide open throttle. I'll time it to get on the plane and then to get to top speed, and I'll do them side by side, and then we can do a bit of a result and see which is the best one. Anyway, Marie will be helping me with this. She's my timer and ballast because it has to be a realistic test of how the weight we would normally use in the dinghy. So we'll do a few of that, and I'll film it with the drone, and we'll see how we go. Enjoy. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so this is a standard prop that came with the outboard. With this one, with both our weights in it and a full fuel tank, we got 16.7 knots top speed and 8.72 seconds from 0 to planing. So this is the new prop that I brought back. Looks pretty similar, but it's actually quite different. So we'll give this one a crack. It's definitely bigger because it only just fits in between here. So quickly stuff this one on and do the same exact test and compare notes. Okay, as you can see, this prop does make a difference. It's sort of what I expected actually. So from 0 to plane was 8.05 seconds, and the top speed was 15.7. So with this prop we get up on the plane nearly, it's 3/4 of a second faster, but we lose 1 knot of top speed. But that's good, because that's sort of what I thought. We get nearly more torque as such. The heavier the dinghy, will get up on the plane faster. So now we're going to try and put these wings on. These came off my 8 horsepower Yamaha, and I've drilled the holes in here already. I'm going to screw them on and we'll see what difference these make. Three, two, one, go. Okay, with the spare prop and the wings, we got 0 to plane of 7.93 and a top speed of 12.7. So obviously a big reduction in top speed and a slight, very slight better result for getting on the plane. But yeah, different than I thought. I thought would have got up on the plane a lot quicker. Okay, as a final test, I'm going to take this prop off and put the original one back on and leave the wings on. Okay, so that was the 4th test. We're very scientific here at the beach, so I'll give you the results first. So this is the standard prop with the wings. 0 to planing, 6.9 seconds. Top speed, 13.9 knots. So in conclusion, this is the best combination. Without the wings, this was 8.72 seconds to plane. So that's 2 seconds slower than with the wings. The top speed was 13.9 with the wings, and without the wings 16.7, so nearly 3 knots slower, but 2 seconds faster on the plane. And I think getting faster on the plane will mean that we can put more weight in the dinghy, because sometimes when it's me and Marie and all our camera gear and some dive stuff, we just can't quite get on the plane. And I think with the wings it'll just give it that extra bit of lift. So yeah, pretty interesting. A few seconds and a few knots of speed here and there. Not a huge amount, but still we're talking 20-30%, which is quite a bit in the end. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that and can find some use in that. Cheers.